Hello, my name is Hector, welcome back to Stoneblock 2, here we are, back in business. How's everyone doing? Hope you are doing well, hope you're having a good day. I've had to change this up because the harvester just wasn't doing what I wanted it to. So I've had to use a plant gatherer from Industrial Foregoing and a plant sower as well. You can see you put the seed there, had to put a range add-on as well just to push it one block forward. And what this does basically, this harvests the stuff, and then we've got a servo here that has blacklisted the nether star essence. So it just basically takes the seed out and it plonks it in here when it harvests that, because the plant gatherer basically it harvests everything rather than just leaving that there. Harvests everything, and with this you make 9 of those, and with 3 of those you can make a nether star. So that is slowly but surely doing its little thing. I've now got graphite, I've got draconium, awakened draconium, and I've just got silicon as well, which is rather nice. But first of all, I think we're going to do a little bit of stuff on this. So I've been like working, and oh, actually, let me show you if we just put that on. There we go. I used this structure builder from Cyclic to do like a circle. You can set it to different things, and you can render the preview. This is really good. This is like a builder, but a little bit less sophisticated. Basically, you can do a lot more stuff with the builder from RFtools. But from Cyclic, it's good for building like structures like all of these things, and you put all the stuff in here with which you want to do that. So I did that, and this is now an actual circle that is odd numbered circle. So I did that, and then I added like a little extra bit of, I don't know, trimming around that. And when I look back, I thought, hey, this looks quite cool with, you know, the pillars like hanging it up. I quite like that, but I don't think that's what we'll end up doing, because I then don't have like any space. I don't know. So I think, and I suppose what we could do is maybe make like some bridges maybe and more platforms. But I don't think that's going to work. This is doing like an astronomical large hall at the moment. If we look at it, look at what it's doing. 301 by 301 and 100 blocks high. And it's gone on so long, 104 chunks out of 400 chunks. I haven't even seen this thing yet, so I don't know when it's actually going to appear. And this is obviously still set to just take stone as well, so it shouldn't. We should be good. We should be okay. So I think what we're going to do is just carry on the platform as is up to these corners, and then that means I have space and I can sort of work out what we want to do with the actual base. And just so you're aware, the chisel, the auto chisel from Chisel, can help you basically do all of this. So you put the target block in the middle there, a chisel there, and then all of the blocks that you want chiseling, and it sort of just does them all for you. So, for instance, let's do a few, because I think I'm going to have a few more. Oh, I've already got them. Let's do a bit of that. There we go. And then you chuck them in. There you go, and it does them one by one. So I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be a fairly long. Ooh, I could make the unbreakable wand, couldn't I? Yes, let us do that. Wand, unbreakable wand, and this is the even more unbreakable wand, which I don't ever know if is, you know, a lot better or not, but there you go. So we've got the unbreakable wand now, which is rather excellent. And what I'm going to do, is just basically like we're going to do this. This is what I'm going to do first of all, like a so. And then just do a lot of that, basically, and take this right out. And I need to be a little bit careful. Is that the end? Yeah, that is the end. Like that. Bam, and then just bring it out like this as well. So that will just give us a lot of space. And what I should do on top of that is just maybe add another mega torch, just to make sure that nothing really spawns. I mean, we're fine, but just in case. That is done. I've just made some electrical steel. I'm making a paint machine. For that, I need all of this stuff, which is really, what have I not got now? Oh, I've not got the black dye. What is that again? Coal and slime. Man, like the worst thing. Ender.io used to be so nice and happy to use, and I think the new stuff, especially with all of these type of recipes, I find really quite just upsetting. They're just like needlessly grindy. But that is just a little qualm I have. Like, I don't mind the the grains of infinity that you have to get. That's like fine. But all of these like little recipes, they're a bit of a pain. Now, I wonder, is there, can we? Oh, there is an electrical steel chicken. Oh, okay, I'm going to make one of those. I think that will be worth it. Right, so, pulverized coal and that. Let's chuck that in. And then I'm making a painting machine because right now, if we fly around, you can see I've got some mega torches, but otherwise it is very, very dark. And obviously, I don't really want to spam torches everywhere. So what I'm going to do is paint some glowstone to look like this block of quartz, which we should be able to do with a painting machine. That's what this is all in aid of. Right, so you can go in there. There we go. Actually, let's just make a bunch, well, as much of that as we can, and then that goes there and that goes there to make one of those things. Very slow. Let's just chuck the rest in right now. We don't need any of that. That can go in there as well, and the slime and the silicon. There we go. And we've got, there we go, lovely. Can we now make this? Yes we can. Oh, and I've got some Ender.ios. So, I need some glowstone. There we go. Bam. Done. And let's just put this somewhere where I have, there we go. Oh, and I need capacitors. There we go. Finally all of the capacitors that I've been getting. There you go. We've got an octadic one. Lovely. Boom. Put that in. There we go. So, I want to paint. Now then, is it that? How's that? Is that right? Yes. Yes, it is. There we go. So that is painted glowstone, painted with block of quartz. How great is that? How lovely is that? So, I'm going to dot these around, and it just means that we'll have light sources everywhere. At some point, obviously, the builder is still going on. Where are we? 113 or 400. So these walls will be gone. Otherwise, I'd probably do something with them, but we don't need that for right now. But painting machine and glowstone. Look at this guy. Oh, bless him. Look at him trying. I don't know if you can see it. It's really hard to see, but there's a skeleton on there. That's slowly coming down. With that, there you go. And he's down. And he's down. So this is... It's really hard to see. I'm sorry, I can't really do much about that. But this is just how big it is going to be. You can sort of see... Oh, you can see the light there as well. You can sort of see how big this room actually is. I've put some mega torches down just to prevent all of the spawning that will no doubt get. And I've been putting these painted glowstone blocks down. Now, there's an issue. There's several issues. One is you can see them on the map. Look at the map, which is really irritating. Two, because of the fact that it's really dark in here and we're underground, like you get a lot of this shadowy effect, which is really quite irritating. Like I'm really not happy with all of this. And then if you look from up here, you can sort of see all the patches, and it's a bit irritating. And I can't. I mean, I could turn the brightness up all the way, but look, it doesn't really do anything. So that is an issue, and I don't like it. So I need to do something about that. I think there's a spider on top of that now. So I need to do something about this. I'm looking at other options for lights. This is one of them, the feral lamp or something, feral flare lantern, also from Torchmaster, which lights up a fairly large area, but there doesn't seem to be anything that just blankets everything, almost like a torch, but not actually a torch. That's sort of what I want, you know, and maybe I could do it with RF or something. Oh, and my magnet is on. So I'm looking into stuff because I'm not really happy with all of this. So I found something else, the RFlux light block, and you can see there, if we give it some power, there you go, it lights up quite a decent area. Like it's pretty good, but you can see it's still like it doesn't light up that much, and this is on super mode, so same value as a light glowstone block, lights up a bigger area. There you go. What's that? 5 RF a tick, and then super mode 20 RF a tick. It lights up a fairly big area. It's still not amazing though. Like it's okay. It's okay, but it's not, you know, it's not huge. But I thought we'd have a look at that. Look at this craziness. So I need to probably make some more mega torches as well. Let's just quickly have a go at that mega. No, there they are. There they are. Let's do. Oh, infinity energy is low. Oh no, it's okay. I'm all right. Let's make a few of these. 16. That'll do for now. There we go. Let's just whack one around here. I know it's dark. There we go. That should sort of cover all of that. We've got some around the base. We should be alright whilst we're working around here. But, I mean, look at how big it is. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. This is why I don't mind maybe getting rid of some of these things. I think we can leave that there and the mob farm, although I want to revamp the mob farm. But we can spread out a little bit, and I would like some more pillars. But lighting is the thing that I really want to try and focus on right now. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I've got one more option that I'm going to try and do, and that was a bit of coal. Okay, because I've got the magnet on again. So this is another option, the Floodlight from Immersive Engineering. It's a little bit of a fiddle to make. You do need the engineer's bench, so I had to make that. And then you need to connect it. It needs to be connected with a wire. So you can't just put like a flux point on it or anything. It has to be literally connected with a wire, and the wire goes straight into the floodlight, so you don't need a connector. It acts like a connector as well, the actual floodlight, and so this is how you do it. And you can then, like, you know, turn it off, turn it back on, and you can see the amount, like you can see on the mini map as well. Look at that. The amount of light that it produces, and you can change the angle, so you can rotate it. You can rotate it like that, and you can rotate it like up and down as well. It's pretty good. It is pretty good, but I sort of think that it is quite annoying. I don't really want to have to, you know, put loads of those everywhere. So I think I've come up with a solution. I think. I don't know if it's going to work yet, but I think. The environmental controller from RFTools has a night vision module. Now, there's a few ways of getting night vision in this pack. There's also environmental tech, but I'm nowhere near getting any of these things, so that isn't going to happen. There is charm night vision, and again, I suppose I could probably do that. I could probably get up to that. That is actually fairly doable. I mean, I think you just put that on a helmet, a mystical agricultural helmet. Allows you to see in the dark, obviously. But this version requires us to have all of these things. An ink sac, some of that, and then, this is the hard thing, and I don't know if this is going to be possible, a syringe with cave spider essence. So what you do, basically, you make a syringe, and then you hit whatever mob is required in order to get that. So it has a few different things, like different modules. Environmental, there we go. So like haste, speed, which is quite nice, regeneration, saturation is one that I always try and get, which is zombie levels, zombie syringes, I should say, and an ink sac. I don't know if I actually have an ink sac at the moment. Do I? Let's have a look. No, I don't. So I would have to actually get that. And there are versions. I have got an black ink chicken, That's one way. I think another way is, oh, sifting, and is that it? Is that it? I thought there might be another way. Ah, dye essence. Dye essence is pretty good, actually. Just, it removes a lot of the hassle of getting dyes if you make a little bit, and obviously you need some dyes to begin with. But that is another option. So I'm going to try and do some hunting for some mobs now, and let's make a few of these. Because I want the zombie one as well, the saturation one. That just means that you never have to eat anymore, which I always like. So I'm going to remove some of these torches. You just about maybe see that, so it should be starting over there again now. So I'm going to remove some of these torches and basically go hunting. Right then, I have some ink sacs. I have zombie syringes. There we go. So we've got that one, and now the plus one. Oh, I need another 2. Well, I need another 1. I did not realize that. Okay, that's fine. We'll make that in a second. Now, for the cave spider, apparently, if we get some witch water and just a normal spider, just your average everyday spider, not Spider-Man, just spider. Let's come over here where it's nice and bright. Let's just do a little bit of this. Just needs to be. I'm putting walls up, but obviously they can climb them. I want to see if this works. Apparently putting them in witch water is a thing. Cave spider, yes! Excellent. So there we go. We've got a cave spider. Right, let's just slowly but surely. Man, this is an annoying guy. Look at this. Look at you. You're actually doing quite well at killing me, frankly. Maybe a bit too well. Let's eat a little bit, since you have poisoned me. What are we up to? 60%. Ow. Oh, man. Come on. Man, these things are annoying. I don't want to actually die to a cave spider. I need to get probably some better armor as well. Like, it's got to that point now where I sort of can. Let's just level up my hearts a few more times. There we go. There we go. What are we up to now? 70. I only got 1 hit there. Ow. I think I'm done. I've got 100. Yes, and I don't even have like a good weapon at the moment. I've just not bothered because we've not really had any There we go. And I'm now able to be a spider, a cave spider, through the morph mod. Right. Let's get here. Let's get ready to rumble, as they say. Right. Okay, so where is this night vision module? Night vision module, bam, done. So we've got this. So what we do, you pop it in here, and then you can see, you can put the radius basically. So how, what the height. Now we're on level 90, so let's start off by saying maybe, let's say 85, and then let's say, I don't know, 100. Oh, and we're immediately on it with a radius of that. How much is... Wow, look, that is taken 793 RF a tick. But... I can see. I can see everything. I can see everything. Now, that's just a radius of 50. Oh, it says height. I want height 85. There we go. That's a little bit better. 125 range. 125 RF per tick between 85 and 100. So if we come up here, that should go. That should basically not renew itself, which is quite low, but that's fine. But look at this. This is amazing. We can see everything. Oh, that is so much better. That is like so much better. You can see, I think, can you see this coming down now? Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Has it? I don't actually know what 50 is in range. Oh, there it is. There it was. We were just about outside it then. So we can make this a lot a lot bigger because we have the power. We have 70,000 RF per tick coming in there, so it's not like we need to. So actually, that probably needs to be about 200, but we will stick that with 8 to 5. And the range, a range 100, and that's now, wow, 3,644 RF per tick. Now, there is one more thing that we can actually do to make this a little bit better. Infuser, where are you? Let's actually put RFtools, there we go. The machine infuser from RFtools. And this basically, if you make one of these things, and you'll only ever use it really for this type of stuff. And you need 4 stacks of this. And what we'll do, and we're probably just going to have to finish the episode with this. I haven't done as much building as I wanted to because I spent so much time trying to do lighting. But I think this is like the best option because we can just see now. We can just see it's all nice and happy. So let's take this off. We're going to go dark probably for a second. What you do is you put that in there and then you just infuse it. And what this does is it makes RFtools machines a lot more A, power efficient, and B, faster generally. So it improves speed. So we could have infused our builder like this as well. So it takes 4 stacks to infuse it to 100%. You can't do much more than that, but it is, I think, worth doing. Like totally worth doing. Especially for us, especially in Stoneblock friendly, where you know all the lights are down at all times. I think this is totally going to be worth doing. So let me just quickly finish this off. Right then, so the same stuff, and it is now 2,700. So that is a little bit better. That is a little bit better. Oh, I've also just checked, and we don't need this to go up to 200. 150 will do because that's about the height of the ceiling. And 85. Now I'm doing 85. You might be wondering because this is level 90, but under here we do have like that area, and so sometimes I will be popping down to do stuff like that, and it's just, you know, it's just nice to be able to still have night vision under here as well. So there you go, the best way to light up your base. And I'm sort of a bit sad that there isn't like a good lighting option really. I feel like that could replicate night vision, but not actually do night vision. But for us, for right now, this is like totally the best option. And I might actually take out some of these like quartz block lights. There you go, painted glowstone. I might take them out just so we don't have them on the mini-map. Now, I did say we're going to do some building this episode, but that hasn't really quite made it. We did enlarge the floor. I do want to do some pillars, so that might be pushed again to next episode. But we can see now. We can see, and that is rather grand. And look how huge this is. It's going to be massive. So I want to do something with that, and I want some pillars. So if you guys have got any like thoughts about the designs, then let me know in the comments. That would be grand. I've been Hector. This has been Stoneblock 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.